I am making this announcement in compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231, Public Law 1975, Laws of the State of New Jersey. The Borough Clerk has prepared a schedule of the meetings of the governing body with the Borough of Kenilworth for the year 2025. The Borough Clerk has posted a true copy of the schedule on the bulletin board located at the front entrance of Borough Hall, and has mailed true copies of this schedule to the local source and the Star Ledger, and is maintaining a copy of this schedule in her office during the year 2025. Accordingly, the notice requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act have been satisfied in regard to this meeting. Please stand for the salute to the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Mayor Karlovic.
Here.
Councilman Boyle.
Here.
Councilman Finestrella is excused. Councilman Giordano Paserno. Here. Councilman Morrow is excused. Councilman Piper.
Here.
And Councilman Scurries.
Here.
You have quorum.
Okay, can I have a motion to approve the minutes of September 3rd, 2025, and the executive session from September 3rd, 2025?
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Councilwoman Giordano Paserno, seconded by Councilman Piper. Roll call.
Councilman Boyle. Councilman Giordano Paserno. Yes. Councilman Piper.
Yes.
Councilman Scurries.
Yes.
Councilman Finestrella and Morrow are excused. Motion passes.
Okay. I'm going to move to the Public Works Department. Councilman Boyle.
Thank you, Mayor. As of July 1st, Kenilworth DPW has been servicing Kenilworth and Roselle Park as a recently approved shared services agreement between the two boroughs. We collected and disposed of 227 tons of municipal solid waste for a total of $18,167. Collected and transported 100 yards of mixed vegetation for a total cost of $2,310. Collected and transported 27 tons of loose commingled recyclables for a total cost of $1,980. Recently received a revenue check for $782 for recycled electronics, and a revenue check for $243 for 2.1 tons of cardboard. Final bulk pickup for 2025 is scheduled for Friday, October 10th for residents in the Wednesday and Saturday trash collection route. That's all.
Thank you, Councilman.
Excuse me, Mayor, I do have a finance report. I could
Oh, you
read
do?
for
I'm
both.
sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's okay. From Councilman Morrow, final 2025 tax bills are being prepared and should be mailed out by the end of the month. We did receive a building permit from CoreWeave for $2.7 million, which is great news for the borough. We have reached out to our professionals and find out we're still investigating with the pilot. And that's really the big news, is that CoreWeave and that property is getting developed. So that's a nice shot in the arm for our borough. And that's all I have for finance.
Thank you, Councilman. You didn't tell me, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I looked at the order.
Department of Public Safety, I know Councilman
Do you have a
Piper has a
report? I could
report
read it.
for
Chief, or no? Oh, you got it? Oh, Chuck, you got it? Okay. I'm sorry.
Savino.
I didn't realize it was...
Councilman Piper has his report.
Okay.
It's like really out of line.
On September 11th at 6 p.m., the Kenilworth Police Department hosted the 9/11 Memorial Service at the Municipal Building. We had a large gathering of residents, members of the Kenilworth Police Department, Kenilworth Fire Department, family members, and guest speakers. We thank everyone for attending. There's a message from the chief. The Kenilworth Police Department is asking its residents to please slow down on the boulevard and other side streets. Officers are out enforcing speeding and pedestrian crosswalk violations. School is in full swing, and children are out and about. It is getting darker earlier, and it's going to be more difficult to stop in time through speeding. That's all I have.
Thank you, Councilman. Planning and zoning, Councilman Scalise.
Thank you, Mayor. For the financials for August of 2025, total receipts, $132,193. Of that, building fees, $118,041. Trust state, $81.72. Miscellaneous, $34.80. And road opening fees, $500. Dunkin' Donuts, on the corner of Michigan and Boulevard. Resolution compliance is complete. Should be formalized this September 23rd at the Planning Board meeting. Coolidge Drive, there's a variance approved and memorialized on the construction for an addition. 320 North 21st Street, where there was a subdivision by Palmville Builders. Compliance has not been received as of September 10th. Also, the front yard fence on 17th Street, they owe escrow and should be addressed at this planning board meeting on September 23rd. Kenilworth property, Onyx, at 2000 Galpin Hill Road, planning board substation application it's under construction. Building permits applications are filed. So CoreWeave on Onyx property, under construction, building applications are also filed for that, which is probably what those permits are. Let's see, anything else we haven't repeated? Corner of 530 Monroe, North 21st Street, there's another subdivision property. I can't pronounce it. Escliff Enterprises, St. Kevin and Lou's Christian Science for review. Garage conversion into livable space on North 19th Street. Applications being reviewed. And zoning was denied in one case where one family, they were trying to make it a two-family, but that was denied so far. And that's that. And that's all I have for planning and zoning.
Thank you, Councilman. Recreation and Fire, Councilman Piper.
Thank you, Mayor. I just have a small rec report. First, the middle school soccer games begin next week, and they will run until the end of October. And secondly, the basketball registrations will be opening soon. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Councilman. Health, Education, and Welfare, Councilwoman Giordano Picerno.
Thank you, Mayor. So our library has a celebration for Hispanic Heritage tomorrow night, Thursday at 7 o'clock, ages 4 and up. It's a musical exploration presented by a husband and wife duo. Aside from that, they have all of their exciting monthly activities with Yarnies, crafts for children, Lopsit stories, and bingo for children. I urge you to go online or call the library for all the different times and dates. The seniors had their monthly meeting for the American Revolution celebration next year. It was on yesterday at 7 o'clock, but it's also available on Zoom, so anybody that can't get out to make the meeting can go on Zoom and participate and see what's going on. Friday at 11:30, they'll have the in-home healthcare presentation. And just to remind everybody to file for the New Jersey property tax relief. The applications are due by October 31st. The Board of Education, of course, had their grand opening last week. It went great. Nice celebration, ribbon cutting, and the students are navigating nicely all the different entrances and classrooms in Brearley and Harding. So I will say that the planning and the orchestration of the entire construction project and then rolling it out, the staff, the teaching staff, custodial staff, everybody really participated in getting the schools cleaned and up and running for the opening of school. And, you know, we have a total of 1,400 kids in both schools, so that's a big undertaking, and it went really well. There's Superintendent Davies has his first strategic planning meeting. That will be October 8th, held in the Brearley STEM Lab. All the information is on the Board of Ed website, and he's inviting and encouraging resident participation so that people could help spearhead the next 5 years of planning for curriculum and anything going on in the schools in Kenilworth. So please go online, October 8th, the Brearley STEM Lab. I believe it's 7 o'clock. I forgot to write the time down, but if you go on the Board of Ed website, you'll see it. Health Department, we've had a lot of people apply for the part-time position, and we're starting with the interview process. So that's exciting because we have a healthy pool of candidates to choose from. On September 27th, Saturday, September 27th, is the flu shot and blood work event at St. Teresa's, 9 to 11 o'clock. They ask that you please enter through the parking lot, those cafeteria doors. Don't go in the front door of the cafeteria. It's free for Kenilworth residents and $20 for non-residents. And they'll also have free COVID kits that they'll hand out for anybody who wants them. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Councilwoman. Borough Engineer.
Thank you, Mayor. I don't really have much to report. Tonight on the agenda is the award to Halcon for the walking path at Mario. They're ready to go, so if we award that, they can get started right away. They can do it this year. They've actually been bugging us to get started, but obviously we told them we can't have you start until we award it. Bids for the roads and the parking lots are out. We should get those bids in next week. Hopefully we can start those before. That's all I have.
Can I ask a question? How long do you think it's going to take for them to get that track done?
You're saying like 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
they're pretty
Because
quick.
I'll tell you, I see so many people in the park lately, so I'm sure they'll enjoy that.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
It'll be nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good, it'll still be warm weather.
They're committed to get it done.
Good. They're a good company.
Thank you.
Thank you. Borough CFO.
Thank you, Mayor. Just was mentioned that the final tax bill for 2025 should be out by the end of the month, and I'll have the first and second quarters of 2026. And that's all I have right now.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Ken, when's the little postcards going out? You said this next month?
Postcard, the assessment cards, they don't go out till February 1st.
Is it that far? Okay, I thought we had something in the fall. Okay, thank you.
Borough Attorney.
I'll have nothing to report other than we'll have a discussion on affordable housing in executive session.
Thank you. Borough Administrator.
I don't have anything to report this evening, but I do have something for executive session.
Okay.
Next for council consideration is a consent agenda consisting of resolutions 25-196 through 25-211.
Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Motion.
Motion made by Councilman Scarice, seconded by Councilman Piper. Roll call.
Resolutions 25-196 through 25-211 have been approved by one motion. All items will be recorded individually in full in the minutes. Councilman Boyle?
Yes.
Councilman Giordano Paserno?
Yes.
Councilman Piper?
Yes.
Councilman Scarice?
Yes.
Councilman Finestrella and Morrow are excused. Motion passes. Next for council consideration is an ordinance number 2025-07, ordinance adopting amendments to Chapter 134 nuisances of the Municipal Code of the Borough of Kenilworth to update the borough's regulations relating to noise, sound, including the use of commercial construction activities on Sundays.
This ordinance outlines an ordinance amendment by the Borough of Kenilworth regarding noise regulations and construction activities. The amendments aim to clarify definitions of nuisances and adjust restrictions on construction activities. Is there a motion to approve ordinance 2025-07 on introduction?
Second.
Motion made by Councilman Boyle, seconded by Councilman Scarice. Roll call.
Councilman Boyle?
Yes.
Councilman Giordano Paserno?
Yes.
Councilman Piper?
Yes.
Councilman Scarice?
Yes.
Councilman Finestrella and Morrow are excused. Motion passes. Ordinance 2025-07 will be scheduled for public hearing and adoption at the October 1st meeting at 6 p.m. Next for council consideration is an ordinance for introduction, 2025-13, repealing and amending Chapter 37, Article 2, Section 37-9, A and B of the Code of the Borough of Kenilworth to align with the best practices of municipal excess liability and joint insurance funds in the state of New Jersey.
This ordinance repeals specific sections of the Borough Code, Chapter 37, Article 2, Sections 37-9A and B, as recommended by the New Jersey Municipal Excess Liability and Joint Insurance Fund. Is there a motion to approve ordinance 2025-13 on introduction?
Second.
Motion made by Councilman Piper, seconded by Councilwoman Giordano Paserno. Roll call?
Councilman Boyle? Yes. Councilman Giordano Paserno?
Yes.
Councilman Piper?
Yes.
Councilman Scarice?
Yes.
Councilman Finistrella and Morrow are excused. The motion passes. Ordinance 2025-13 will be scheduled for public hearing and adoption at the October 1st meeting at 6 p.m.
Okay, at this time, I'd like a motion to open the meeting to the public.
Motion?
Does anyone have anything to say for the good and well-being of Kenilworth? Please come forward and state your name and address. Okay, seeing no one, I'd like a motion to close the floor for public discussion.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Councilwoman Giordano Paserno, seconded by Councilman Scarice. Okay, is there any general business or workshop items anyone would like to discuss before we go into executive session? No? Okay. I'd like a motion to enter executive session.
Second.
Motion made by Councilman Piper, seconded by Councilwoman Giordano Paserno.